Gigantor, the space-age robot, is at your command. Gigantor, the space-age robot, his power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Gigantor, Gigantor, Gigantor.
The plot to seize Gigantor. The year 2000. The home of Jimmy Sparks and his protector, Gigantor, most powerful robot the world has ever known.
Inspector, something happened to Gigantor just now. It's terrible. He took off all by himself. I wasn't working the remote control. It's an emergency.
Hello, Jimmy. Hello. What's that the boy said about Gigantor? The robot took off and Jimmy wasn't working the controls? Impossible. Ah! It's not impossible. It's possible.
Wow!
You said it.
It must be a log. It's sure flying around there.
Dangerous.
Oh, look, here comes Jimmy Sparks.
Do something, Jim.
Yes, sir. But what?
You'd better get Gigantor down.
Yes, Inspector. Gigantor, come down here right now! What's wrong with him? He's refusing to obey these remote controls.
Well, you got to keep trying.
But it isn't doing any good.
Just keep trying, I said.
All right, sir.
Inspector! He just came down to Earth.
What? He really landed? Oh.
He landed right on top of the Boopadoop Embassy.
What is that big bunker doing?
He was waiting. It's obviously a plot. Exactly what it is, right?
I'm afraid this looks very bad for us, Jim.
Looks worse than that.
The embassy is all smashed up or down. Look at what that big robot has done. This is an insult to the entire empire of Boopadoop. It's against the law to let robots fly around recklessly. That robot smashed in without any warning and for no reason. And you, sir, are to blame for this. Don't wiggle your eyes around as if you're not guilty when I know you are. I want to know what you are going to do about all this damage.
Excuse me, sir. Exactly what you want us to do about it.
That robot's too dangerous, kid. It should be taken apart.
But, Mr. Ambassador...
I don't think it was an accident that you dropped Gigantor on us. I'll never forgive you for this.
Oh, but I swear it was an accident. His electronic workings didn't work right. Please forgive us.
You see, Mr. Ambassador, we don't know what's wrong with Gigantor yet, and Dr. Brilliant, who could tell us, is on a trip out of the country right now.
I'd appreciate it if you could wait until his return, and then he can explain this whole very unfortunate mess to you then, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, will you promise to keep that dangerous robot locked up?
I give you my word.
If something like this happens again, you'll either take Gigantor apart or my country of Boopadoop will rise up against you.
Oh, dear.
Do you promise it won't happen?
Yes, sir, it won't happen again. I hate seeing Gigantor being kept prisoner like that, as if he did something wrong on purpose.
Oh, I understand, Jim. That's exactly the way I feel. But everything will turn out all right, I hope. Just as soon as Dr. Brilliant comes back home again.
Oh, I hope he won't be gone much longer.
We'll have to wait a little longer, Jim. Aboard the mighty ocean liner, the Royal Guppy, Dr. Bob Brilliant sails for home.
That's Dr. Brilliant who created Gigantor. He's the one responsible for that dangerous robot, eh? Gigantor should be punished for crashing into the Boopadoop Embassy. After all, the world can do without a robot that acts like that.
Gigantor is a good robot. As soon as I get home, I'll find out what went wrong.
At the same time, back in the city, Ambassador Bim Bam has a secret mission.
Well, Ambassador Bim Bam, did you bring me my money? Naturally. You did a great job, Professor Andy. I know I did. I did exactly as I promised you I would. My invention, Sparker Electric, is able to scramble every kind of electric and radio waves in the world. Shall we use the Sparker electricity to smash Gigantor? Not yet. Not until we've used him all we can. And by using Gigantor, we can do anything we want. That's very smart of you, Professor Andy. I planned this affair very carefully. It's about time we carried it out. It's working so far. It's just the beginning, Ambassador. What is it, huh? Bad news. Dr. Bob Brilliant has been rescued along with everyone else. He has.
Jim, it's good to see you again.
Same here.
Oh, welcome back on land again.
All right, Jim, now I must look at Gigantor. I must find out what went wrong with him.
Right.
Gigantor has escaped. This looks bad, Jim.
I can't believe Gigantor would do it. I think maybe he was stolen, Inspector Blooper.
Can you imagine what Ambassador Bim Bam's going to tell the world about it? Oh, he's going to make a lot of trouble.
Now listen, Jim. You and I are going to disappear right now.
Gee, what do you mean?
If we go away right now, we'll be blamed for the way Gigantor's been acting, but it will give us enough time to find him.
Where could he be? Do you have any idea?
No, but he's so big that no one can get away with hiding him very easily. Come on, Jimmy, let's go look for him.
I hope we can find him.
Meanwhile, at the electronic headquarters of Professor Envy.
Now I'm going to make trouble. Everybody's calling at once.
It's amazing. Gigantor is surrounded by electric sparks.
What?
And, Jim, I saw sparks just like that when I was on that ship.
There were sparks like that when Gigantor ran away that first time.
The only thing that could be doing it is Sparker.
What in the world could that be?
Sparker electricity is a powerful new force.
It would have to be to make Gigantor act so naughty.
It was invented by Professor Envy.
Gigantor's heading right toward that tower.
He disappeared.
And look how the tower is sparking. There's no sign of Gigantor.
What? Strange. Where was Gigantor heading, Jimmy?
He passed the tower and was heading toward the ocean.
Toward the ocean, huh? Uh-oh.
Gigantor, wait! Please don't fly again in that direction! Oh, we'll get into trouble with Boopadoop again if you go that way! Follow him, boys! You stupid dunces! Can't you control that robot Gigantor any better than that? When Gigantor crashed into the Boopadoop Embassy, I warned you that you'd better keep him locked up. And now what's happened? You broke your promise, Inspector Blooper. You haven't heard the end of this. Do you have a statement for the press, Inspector Blooper? Not that something to say to the press after all. The scheme is working perfectly.
That was Ambassador Bim Bam of Boopadoop.
Is that the man who's been doing the complaining, Jim?
Yes, and he's the one who said he'd like to take Gigantor apart.
And if we were without Gigantor, his country might attack us.
Just who does he think he is threatening to do that? It was only an accident.
Jim, from now on, I want you to follow Ambassador Bim Bam and report to me every move he makes. It might prove very interesting. And meanwhile, I'm going to that big tower.
Okay, I'll get going, and do be careful, sir.
Jim goes to the Boopadoop Embassy, where a heavy guard surrounds the building.
He just stopped at the tower. Dr. Brilliant, I followed Ambassador Bim Bam just as you told me to, and he arrived here.
What?
That's right. He got here just a minute ago in his car.
I think I'll tell the inspector. He should know about this.
I arranged for Gigantor to run away again. Where's my money? What I've got is better than that. You mean you have jewelry? No. I have this. My country Boopadoop doesn't want your help anymore, Professor Envy. Your sparkle electricity is too dangerous even for us. I'm going to make sure you never go home again, Ambassador. What's that? Look, they'll stop you from getting out of here. I think you're trying to tell me something. Ah! It looks as if they're eager to see you. Oh, please help me, Dr. Envy. Everything I did was only for the glory of Boopadoop. Help me to get out of here. How much cash would I get? As much as you'd like. Just tell me how much cash you want. All right.
out whoever's in there.
I think I know who's inside there. It's Professor Envy's laboratory, Jim.
Oh, brilliant deduction, brilliant, but I'm not coming out. Since I invented spark or electricity, I'm not taking orders from you or anybody.
You had better agree to come out of there, or else the army we brought with us will begin firing rockets at your tower, Professor Envy.
You'll be defeated if you start that. I've got Gigantor under my control now, and I'm going to call on him for help. Now's our chance to get out of here while Gigantor's flying around. I'm giving the orders here. Gigantor's coming right down on my tower. Please take me along with you, Professor. You talk too much, Ambassador. I don't want to be bothered with you. I'm going to escape. I'll give you all the money you'll ever want, only please you mustn't leave me here. I'm too greedy to refuse. Okay.
They must have broken his controls. His flying shows it. We've got to do something. I've got to break into this room while you go get Gigantor's controls, Jimmy. The room is empty. Where are the Professor and Bim Bam? They can't be very far. Jim, I found both of them!
Hurry! Don't look down, you fool!
It's Professor Envy and Ambassador Bim Bam. They're almost at the top, and they won't be able to go any farther up there. After them! Well, what's the big hurry, Jim?
Have you seen the remote control that belongs to Gigantor, sir?
It's in my car over there.
Hurry, Ambassador. Hurry where? Where are you taking me? You can't go any higher. You can't. Are you sure, Bim Bam? You underestimate Professor Envy. It's a mistake to do that.
They're at the top. Now it's going to be easy to catch them.
The police are coming right up here after us. Do something. They'll catch us. Don't worry. A small helicopter. A helicopter that's completely portable, Ambassador. Now, hold on to my legs, Ambassador, and we'll take off. Hurry!
Now look what the professor's got, but he still won't get away. We'll use our rockets to shoot the thing down. Get ready! Aim!
You won't need him. Gigantor's ready. Just give the word and I'll send him right up.
You got the word.
Gigantor, you must stop him!
Hey, Professor! Here comes Gigantor after us! Then I've got to go faster, haven't I? He's getting closer!
I'll get them down here. Oh, I'm very eager to put handcuffs on both those scoundrels.
But first, Gigantor wants to do something with him. Don't forget, the professor made Gigantor do bad things, so now Gigantor wants to give him a taste of what that felt like.
All right, Jim, fair enough.
Go ahead, Gigantor, begin spinning him.
Gigantor, I'm very sorry I made you do those bad things. And oh!
Come on, spin him faster, Gigantor, spin him faster.
And Gigantor is ready for his next exciting adventure.
Gigantor, Gigantor, Gigantor. Gigantor, the space-age robot, is at your command. Gigantor, the space-age robot, his power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong.